Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Rust Guide video, or I should say highlight, with yours truly, BioLazer. My name is BioLazer. I am one of the members of the Boyfriend Squad that is consisted of J Monkey from J Monkey channel, Razor2 from Razor2 channel, and yours truly, BioLazer. So in today's highlight or guide, we're going to be doing Harbor 2 or Harbor B. If you guys haven't checked out the other Harbor video that I did, you're more than welcome to check it out. All guides are going to be down, or I should say up in the right hand corner. Now let's begin. So the way that you're going to be able to tell the harbors apart from Harbor 1 and Harbor 2 or Harbor A or Harbor B is this. Harbor 1 or Harbor A has like it sticks out of the mainland, as you can see right here. While Harbor B or Harbor 2 kind of doesn't stick out from the mainland and it's kind of like right here, like you see. So today's highlight is going to be on Harbor B or Harbor 2. Now, when you first enter the harbor, you're going to be seeing all of these things right here. I would show you the aerial view of this monument because I want to show you how it looks like in the outside. If I go around walking around, it's gonna take too long, and I kind of want to make this into a short, easy, sweet video for you guys to kind of see. This is gonna be the little house that you're gonna be doing the monument, or I should say, green card puzzle out of. It's literally just gonna be that. Now, if you come around this way, in Harbor 2 or Harbor B, you're going to find barrels laying around like this brown barrel. There was a red barrel back then, as well as you're going to find this little thing right here. You could always open this door. There's going to be a crate in here. You could always check it out. You see it has some pantalones in there. You're more than welcome to grab them and stay warm. Now, I believe that you don't need any radiation on Harbor 2, just like you didn't need it on Harbor 1. But I am currently wearing clothing because this harbor or monument is located in the snow biome. So it is cold as hell, and if I take off my clothes, I will die from the sheer cold. Now, just kind of as a rule of thumb, always wear your basic gear. That way you could have at least 11 rat protection, which is going to protect you from like the beginner monuments. Now, I'm kind of going around and you see that there's not a lot of loot in here. Literally, the reason why I would say you're going to be using this monument is going to be for one of two reasons. So, if you can see right here, there's going to be more stuff down here. Obviously, it's up to you if you want to come all the way out here to get this type of loot. In my opinion, I suggest for you guys to kind of steer away from kind of being out here so often, unless you have some wetsuits. If you have wetsuits, then yeah, wetsuits is gonna protect you against the cold weather. Right here, you're gonna come in here and you see there's more barrels in here. So as you can see, there's not really like a lot of crazy stuff around here. Now that is gonna be where the green key card puzzle is. If you come down this way, you're going to see a box in there. And then right here is going to be an empty room. You could always open this door. Sometimes there's a box in here as well. If you guys didn't see the box that was in here, it's right in here. You know, you could always loot it and then just continue on going this way. And then the recycler is going to be back here. So a lot of times than not, people like to recycle there. But then what people will do is that people will just kind of sneak up on them like this and then just kind of see them hiding right here and they just kind of shoot them down because sometimes people would hide but people that already know this, they just kind of hide out here like this and they just kind of wait for somebody to sneak up on them and then kill them right here. But just be very careful with that. This is a recycler in here. It's all the way in the back. Now, I said that more than likely the reason why you're gonna be in here is if you're out here on a boat, kind of hidden all the scraps and everything that is outside of here, with the boat. And then what you're gonna do is that once you're full with the boat, you're gonna make your way up here with the boat into the harbor. You're gonna jump out of your boat. You're gonna come over here, and then since it's really close to the boat, you're just gonna kind of recycle the stuff, turn it into scrap, and then head back out with the boat. That is usually a two-man job because it's kind of risky to do it on your own. So I mean, if you want to do it on your own, you're more than welcome to. But when you least expect it, there's somebody watching you, so be very careful with that. Very careful with that. Now, like I always say, having a recycler nearby you, it means power, it means money. So if you guys want to, you're more than welcome to build around the harbor. It is not a bad monument. I wouldn't say it's the best monument, but it's not a bad monument to build around. Once again, it has a recycler, and recycler is a thing that you're gonna need. On top of that, you're gonna be hitting barrels and stuff like that. If all you could do is kind of build around the harbor too, then at that point I would say invest on a boat, and then that way you could kind of run scrap with the boat. That would be the best thing. I'm gonna be making a boat guide or a boat, yeah, like a boat little guide. Like on a boat base and stuff like that here shortly. So kind of look forward to that. Now to the monument. How we're gonna do this monument is very easy. All you're gonna need is gonna be a green key card and what they call an electrical fuse. I like to call it a battery. You're gonna come down this way. You're gonna open this door. You're gonna see this thing right here. You're gonna slap the fuse in here. It's very easy. Then you're gonna just activate it, and then you're gonna make sure that there's nothing in here. Obviously, there's nothing in there right now. But then, as soon as you activate it, you're gonna go around this way. You're gonna go upstairs. Once you get up here, you're gonna swipe the green key card, and then boom, you're in the building. Now there's supposed to be a blue card here. I guess somebody must have grabbed it. But yeah, there's a blue card in there, and there's also a crate on top of a crate in here. Oh no, actually the blue card is here. Wow, I'm tripping out right now, guys. Yeah, the blue card is down here, and then there's usually two crates right here. So you're more than welcome to grab them, and then after you grab them, you could just head out and then be on your merry way. I mean, this blue card puzzle is not that hard at that point, since it doesn't take that long to get it. I would say just kind of run down here and then grab your fuse out of here, and then you could always use it whenever this monument refreshes or respawns the stuff. I mean, that has been the highlight of the harbor too. You guys are more than welcome to use it as you please. So it's a really cool harbor to use if you are running scraps on boats. This is definitely the harbor that I would say to use when you're running scraps on boats, because then you could just come over here, turn the stuff that you don't want into scraps and or metal scraps, and then, or I should say metal fragments, and then you just boom, you head out again. I remember there was one time that me and Jade Monkey were playing here, and then he pulled a boat here, and then I just kind of ran out here, and then some dude started shooting at me. So I was like, run, take off, and then he took off, and then I just kind of like ate shit right there. But that's one of the things, because people like to run. I guess you could say people like to hide around the monuments because they know that Harbor 2 is used for you to kind of like come in here with the boat, get the stuff, and then head out. So people like to kind of like hide around here and stand here, but they're not a lot of them, but I'm just saying some people like to hide, so be aware of that, be careful with that. It really depends on how your server is going on and how the PvP on Harbor 2 is. But yeah, guys, I mean, enough said about Harbor 2. You guys are more than welcome to build around here. It's a really fun spot to build, and I mean, it's really interested, and the PvP could be a little bit different depending on your server. Now, otherwise, make sure to hit like on the video if you guys like it. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. And make sure to hit that notification bell button to be notified whenever I post another video. But with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!